Lock up your children! Yes, Salem, we're back!
Previously on episode 9. With her new team trained up and feeling confident, Sarah walked back towards the entrance to Celadon City. She had a strategy in mind for how she wanted to go up against Jeffrey this time, and she hoped it would work. Jeffrey approached her again, but this time he seemed less terrifying and her spine did not tingle. Maybe that dark force had departed from him. He threw out his Pidgeotto and Sarah started with Carlos. Carlos pulled off Icy Wind and immediately took down the Pidgeotto. Next came Machoke, which Sarah planned to counter with Banana. Machoke opened with Revenge, and Banana used Disable, which stopped Machoke from using that move again for several turns. Sarah planned to have Banana use Zen Headbutt on the next turn, but Machoke used Submission, and it turned into a critical hit that took Banana straight to the afterlife. Sarah began shaking and tearing up again as she imagined her team being killed in front of her for a third time. Sarah brought in Fury, who finished off the Machoke with 2 Thunderbolts, but he took significant damage. Sarah felt herself shaking as Gyarados came onto the battlefield. Fury was her only hope to defeat this thing. She healed previously on episode 9. With her new team trained up and feeling confident, Sarah walked back towards the entrance to Celadon City. She had a strategy in mind for how she wanted to go up against Jeffrey this time, and she hoped it would work. Jeffrey approached her again, but this time he seemed less terrifying and her spine did not tingle. Maybe that dark force had departed from him. He threw out his Pidgeotto and Sarah started with Carlos. Carlos pulled off Icy Wind and immediately took down the Pidgeotto. Next came Machoke, which Sarah planned to counter with Banana. Machoke opened with Revenge, and Banana used Disable, which stopped Machoke from using that move again for several turns. Sarah planned to have Banana use Zen Headbutt on the next turn, but Machoke used Submission, and it turned into a critical hit that took Banana straight to the afterlife. Sarah began shaking and tearing up again as she imagined her team being killed in front of her for a third time. Sarah brought in Fury, who finished off the Machoke with 2 Thunderbolts, but he took significant damage. Sarah felt herself shaking as Gyarados came onto the battlefield. Fury was her only hope to defeat this thing. She healed Fury, but Gyarados opened with an Aqua Tail that slammed into her Electrode. Sarah couldn't leave him in, and everyone else was in no position to battle this monster. She returned Fury and thought about who could take out this beast. Then, without warning, Carlos burst out of his ball, crouched, and hissed at the Gyarados. He looked back at Sarah and nodded. "Okay, Carlos, use Barrier and raise thy defenses," she commanded. Carlos did as he was told. Gyarados hit him with an Aqua Tail, but Carlos just smirked and used Icy Wind, lowering its health and speed. Gyarados used Dragon Rage, which does a fixed 40 points of damage, but Sarah healed Carlos, who again used Barrier to make his defense stronger. Carlos pounded Gyarados with Icy Wind after Icy Wind, lowering his speed and health, and with one final quick attack move, Carlos stood atop the knocked-out beast, letting out a battle cry. No one would make his trainer cry again. Jeffrey then sent out Charmeleon, and Sarah withdrew her Glaceon, hope restored. Her water type was dead, but she would beat fire with fire and sent in Nightshade. Nightshade took out his foe with 2 feint attacks and 1 strong bite, and Sarah won. Red had been right. Her new team loved her very much, and so she hugged them all as Jeffrey told her Team Rocket was held up in the Celadon City game corner, and he knew she could take them down if needed. She thanked him for the information, but remained cold the entire time. There was no way she could trust him ever again after the deaths of her Pokemon. As she walked into Celadon City's Pokemon Center, she buried Banana, feeling sick to her stomach. She then healed her team and began exploring the city. She found her way into a restaurant and realized she was famished. Sarah had her first good meal in what felt like ages, but as she was finishing up, a man a couple of seats down began crying about how he couldn't pay his bill because of a gambling addiction. Sarah felt pity for him and approached the waiter. She flirted her way out of that man's bill, and, as thanks, the man gave her his coin case. He explained that in the game corner, people tend to piddle away their money at the chance to buy a rare Pokemon. Sarah thanked him, flirted her way out of her own bill, and left. She investigated the game corner and found they sold several different types of Pokemon, but the Dratini was what she set her sights on. She looked around and saw people mindlessly shoving their money into machines, and she shook her head. "Work smarter, you silly mortals," she chuckled. She paid for as many coins as she could and kept them in her case. "All I have to do is buy enough of these silly game coins to buy a Pokemon. Might take more time, but in the end it will save me money, better used on potions." She left and decided to take a moment to fish in the town pond for an encounter. The pond was polluted beyond belief, and as Sarah sat down to ready her pole, the stench wafted through under her nose, and she held back the urge to gag. She flicked her fishing pole and waited for a moment, then felt a yank. She pulled back and yanked a large blob of purple sludge from the water, and it landed in front of her. 2 big eyes and a gaping mouth opened up. "What are you?" Sarah gasped, then her Pokedex beeped. Grimer, a poison-type Pokemon, and the de-evolved form of Muck, a Pokemon specially selected for Sarah Sanderson, it said. "A Muck?" Sarah repeated, then heard the combination of words and gleefully hopped for a moment. "Oh, I like this one." So with a little help from her Pokemon, Amok the Grimer joined the team. "Hello, Amok. Please allow me to train you to be a strong little Pokemon." Amok smiled and gave her a thumbs up. As Sarah took Amok into the grass, she began training her new Pokemon with the help of her team. They battled Pokemon after Pokemon, and then one blue blur caught Sarah's eye. It looked like Nightshade used to look before he evolved, but the coat of this Houndour was bright blue and it sparkled as it ran. Her Pokedex went off like a loud radar. "That's a shiny Pokemon, Sarah! Catch it! Catch it! Catch it!" it screamed. "Quiet down, cursed box! Thou shout like Winifred. Why dost thou want me to catch this Pokemon when I already have a Houndoom?" she asked it. "Don't ask questions, just catch it! This thing is extremely rare!" her box yelled. So Sarah and Amok proceeded to battle, weaken, and catch this blue Houndour. It's a female with the ability Flash Fire, a very good specimen. Female? Sarah felt a smile grow on her face as she opened the Pokeball and let out her new friend. "Thou art a rare creature, and a canine as well. May I name you after my older sister?" Houndour nodded. "Thy name is Mary, a strong and noble name for a strong and noble Pokemon, just like your elder brother Nightshade." Mary began panting and licked Sarah's face. While she was excited to have such a rare Pokemon, she chose to keep Mary safe for now and placed it in the meadow of the PC with her other 3 Pokemon. Now it was back to training Amok, who finally finished leveling up. Sarah made her way back into the game corner and spied a Rocket Grunt hanging out by a poster on the wall. She remembered how Team Rocket executive Archer murdered Buggy and Gilbert. Then she remembered the grunts that killed that Mother Marowak. It was time to make them hurt now. She battled the Team Rocket grunt and found the entrance to their hideout underneath the casino. "Cayman, this is the one time I shall intentionally confront Team Rocket," she muttered with a smirk on her face. "Call me the cause of Marowak's death." Sarah battled her way through the rocket grunts and found herself being flung across moving tiles, which almost knocked her down and made her extremely dizzy several times in this wicked funhouse. Sarah found some type of lift, but it needed a key to start. So she spent a while fighting more grunts and searching for that blasted key. After a battle with one grunt, Shadow began glowing in a harsh light. Crobat has been registered to your Pokedex. This Pokemon's evolution, like Igglybuff, is only achieved through high levels of friendship, beeped her machine. "Thou dost like me so much?" Sarah asked Shadow. He snuggled up to her and rubbed his face against her cheek. Sarah hugged him back. "I love thee as well." Finally, she found the lift key, freed some captured Pokemon, and made her way back to the lift. Sarah turned the key, then felt the entire room lurch. She braced herself against the walls, trying not to panic as the room moved underground. When the doors opened again, she stumbled out and shook her head. She did not like that one bit. She battled 2 more grunts who were guarding some kind of locked door. She opened it after defeating the grunts, and there stood Archer. Revenge flooded into Sarah's veins as Archer opened his mouth. "So you survived the SSN. Our boss was right to say we could keep you alive. Perhaps we can force you into joining our side." "I would never join thee. I am a good and loyal sister, and I will remain loyal only to my family." Sarah grabbed the Pokeball from her belt. "And thou hast murdered 2 of my Pokemon, so I will taste thy blood for it." "Then today is the day you will die," Archer said, and sent out his Nidorino. "You will not stop me," Sarah growled and tossed Amok into battle. "Mud Bomb!" Amok hit Nidorino with Mud Bomb over and over, with Sarah healing her every few turns. She had to take a moment to use an item called Ether to restore Amok's power points for Mud Bomb. Then the onslaught continued until the Nidorino was defeated. Then came that awful Kadabra that killed Gilbert. Sarah recalled Amok and sent in Nightshade. Kadabra was powerless against Sarah's dark type and went down immediately. Then came a Pokemon that looked similar to Carlos in a way, but it was different. Umbreon, a dark type, and one of 8 evolutions of Eevee. With extremely high defense and special defense, this Pokemon is very hard to defeat without a bug or fighting type, beeped her Pokedex. "I have neither," Sarah exhaled and sent in Shadow. Shadow took a Confuse Ray, then could not stop hitting himself from confusion over and over until Umbreon lowered his defense and Sarah had to call him back. She decided to let Carlos take on the Umbreon, and it became a standoff. Back and forth they flung attacks, barely making dents in each other, so Sarah withdrew her tired Glaceon and sent in Danny to paralyze it. Umbreon immediately lowered her defense, and Sarah had to call her back and send in Fury. She tried to use Static Hit to paralyze it, but that didn't work either. What she would not have given for Eddie to be present in that moment. Nightshade came into battle next, using Fire Fang over and over, but even fighting through confusion, Nightshade finally finished off the Umbreon after Sarah healed him. Archer didn't take one of her Pokemon away from her this time. After healing up, Archer chuckled. "It seems since you have defeated me for a second time, it's only appropriate that you meet our boss, Giovanni," he said. "If he wants me dead so badly, I suppose he could try." Sarah crossed her arms and followed Archer deeper into the base, where she found a tall, dark, handsome man with murder in his eyes. "So, this is the famous Sarah who's been interfering with our plans. You must be here for a purpose, but what could that be?" he pondered. "I do not know. I was hoping thou might be able to tell me," Sarah shrugged. "Well, my purpose was to construct this." He led her down the long hall to a large machine. "The Devil's Prism. I shall use it to control the legendary Pokemon and take my revenge on this entire region. My wife was killed because of the fool who unleashed that Pokemon on the world, causing my only son to grow up motherless, and now they will pay." "Art thou Cayman's father?" she asked him, but he didn't hear her over the sound of his own villainous tirade. "And once again, no one's listening to me." "And Sarah, you will either join my efforts or be destroyed," he told her. And Sarah yawned. "I have been killed 3 times in my long life. The threat of death is no longer frightening to me." She shrugged, then narrowed her eyes. "But thou art standing in my way of returning home to my sisters. Team Rocket continues to prevent me from reaching gyms as quickly as I can, and thy underlings have killed 2 of my Pokemon companions. Thou shalt be destroyed first." And then the battle began. Giovanni sent out a Murkrow, and Sarah sent out Carlos. One Icy Wind, and his bird was defeated. Then came a Pokemon called Rhyhorn, and Icy Wind destroyed it too. Giovanni brought in his Nidorina, which went down from 2 Icy Wind attacks. Sarah was feeling confident until Giovanni sent in a large Pokemon carrying a small one in its pouch. She grabbed her Pokedex and held it up. "What is this thing?" she asked. "Kangaskhan, a normal type, only weak to the fighting type. This Pokemon possesses strong attack and defense," it replied. "All right, we shall do our best," Sarah said. Carlos prepared to use Icy Wind, but was stopped from the move Fake Out. It was followed up by Brick Break, which really hurt Carlos, but he pulled off an Icy Wind that slowed it down. Sarah called him back and sent in Shadow, but the foe's Dizzy Punch confused him. Sarah called him back and sent in Nightshade, but she forgot about Brick Break and had to immediately recall him and switch into Danny. Danny managed to use Stun Spore and paralyze it before taking too much damage. This led to one ticked-off Kangaskhan fighting through every bit of paralysis to damage her entire team. When she finally brought out Fury, the paralysis kicked in. He managed to pull off a bunch of hits before Giovanni healed up with a full restore, removing the paralysis and fully restoring Kangaskhan's health. Sarah cycled through her Pokemon trying to paralyze it again, but so many of the foe's moves were wasted that all it had left was Brick Break. Sarah took a risk and sent Shadow back in. Shadow used Wing Attack over and over and eventually finished off the Kangaskhan. No one died, and Giovanni was defeated. "You may have beaten me now, but I will activate this machine, and you will know the pain I have felt," he grumbled. "Now Ariana will escort you out, and she will not hurt you." Sarah ended up back in the game corner and spent her winnings on more coins, getting ever closer to purchasing a Dratini. Those Pokemon were strong, and she needed to train her team again before she went to fight the gym, so she went back to the grass, and during their training, a muck glowed brightly with white light and turned into a muck. And now... Okay. The audio is on. The audio is on. At least it should be. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. Break this down just a bit. What's up, guys? It's Casey Zogelman, aka the 4th Sanderson sister, coming at you with another Hocus Pokemon Saturday night Black Flame Gaming session. In tonight's session, we are going to continue Sarah's Dark Violet journey. And it was a mess last week. At least it started out a mess, and then good things happened pretty early on. Because we gotta look at her again. We got a shiny. We got a shiny named Mary. We got a sweet little shiny Houndour named Mary. And I love her so much. She's amazing. We're not gonna use her yet because we still have Nightshade. But it's great. Holy moly, we have 11 witches and wizards in the chat. We've got Anthony. We've got Travis. We've got Sarah Lewis. We've got mainly Monty, who has been missing, and I'm so glad he's here. I know he has not been feeling good. So I hope you're feeling better, buddy. My live tonight is like way more behind than usual. Just a heads up. So if it takes like almost 30 seconds for me to reply to something, that is why. So I trained our team up today. Oh, Nicholas is here. I forgot. Sorry, Nicholas. Hi, Nicholas. Everybody's at level 45 now because Giovanni's team was at 41. Nightshade learned Crunch. Amok evolved into a Muck, which was... I just love it so much. I love that we named her Amok. She learned Gunk Shot, and that was really good. Danny is a little different. She's trained up, but she learned Razor Leaf, which is really helpful to have. Fury is absolutely the same. No, he's not. He learned Swift. Oh, good! Good! I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Monty. I was so worried about that. Shadow learned Poison Fang, and I meant to get rid of Element Gust, but I accidentally got rid of Wing Attack, so whoopsie! And Carlos learned Blizzard. Carlos learned Blizzard. So, everybody is good. We're gonna start tonight by taking on the 4th gym. Oh, there's an item over there. I want that item. Protect. I'm gonna go sell that. I'm glad you're here too, Nicholas. I'm really glad you're here. It makes me happy. That's not where I'm gonna go. Okay, so I'm gonna go sell this TM real quick because it's not useful. It's just not. It's good for scouting moves, but that's about it. Yeah, Carlos grew up. Carlos is currently like Sarah's team leader. Because he loves his Sarah so much. He loves his Sarah so much. Alright. I've got enough potions. I checked on that beforehand. So now let's go take on the 4th gym. And this is a grass type gym. So let me just point something out real quick. Nightshade is strong against grass types. Amok is strong against grass types. Shadow is strong against grass types. And Carlos is strong against grass types. And you know what? Danny has a move that is strong against grass types. I feel very bad for this gym because we're just gonna go in there and blow the doors off of this place. What is this? I got a soda pop. Nice. It's a maze of hedges. Fight me. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate the nice ladies here. Well, Sarah's not a nice lady. She's coming to defeat all of you. Oh my god, her name's Mary. I'm done. And her hair kind of looks like it too. I'm done. Sarah's just like, oh no! Execute. I'm gonna execute your execute. Oh, yeah, he learned Flamethrower, too. I forgot. Burn the eggs. An interesting looking gym. Yep. It's pretty cool. I'll be joining a little later. I'm watching a math video. Hi, Dart Sidious! Have fun watching math videos, I guess. school. Nightshade is just gonna roast all of these vegetables that come out of here. Hey look, that's what Danny used to be. You guys never saw her like that because that was all off camera. Nightshade knows no mercy. Hey, Sunny D! But he's in the box. Good grief, Nightshade is just here to kick butt and take names. One more time! That was easy. To be fair, I was very overleveled for that person. Come out of there. Hi. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Well, that's a shame. Because Sarah's in here now. More eggs! Great! More eggs for Nightshade to eat. Give him the chomps. Give him the flaming chomps. Oh goodness, so how's everybody doing? I have started my 4-day weekend. Oh yeah, Monty. Nightshade is the coolest. This is, Mary's signature. Yes, Nicholas, your edits are just amazing, and I love them so much. And I cannot wait to see what you do for Mary. Like, I'm hype. I'm pretty hype. But yeah, Houndoom is actually Mary's starter from my, Hocus Pokemon videos. But we haven't played as her yet, so we won't know if, she'll get to have one until later on. Schoolhouse Rock is a jam. It's such a jam. Methinks we are a tad bit over-leveled for this place. Yep, I got a 4-day weekend because the way the holidays fell this year, they gave us 2 days in December and 2 days in January because of it being on the weekends. So my New Year's holiday is Monday and Tuesday, the last 2 days of January, which is kind of funny. But Happy New Year! I'll be working on making shorts for the channel most of the weekend, and obviously Monday's video. But, which, I've got the script done for that. Scriptwriter me actually came back this week. He was like, okay, I'm ready to work! Whereas last week she was like, what are words? What are words? Words are so hard. I'm gonna let Nightshade take a little breaky break. Oh yeah, your birthday's this week, Sarah. What'd you have for your birthday meal? And I'm sure the cake was amazing. Oh, that is a way out. Okay. You know, Sarah, this time last year, not last year, this time in 2020, we were in Orlando at Universal. I want to go back. I want to take another trip with you, period. Because that was fun. But yeah, we were in Orlando 3 years ago now. God, 3 years? Has it really been 3 years since 2020? It feels so much longer. Oh, that sounds fantastic, Sarah. Hey, Haunted Pirate's here! So glad to see you! Yes, everyone wish Sarah happy birthday. Please, everyone wish Sarah happy birthday. You guys get to see a Muck in action, finally. As a Muck. That's just so fun to say, I can't deal with it. You said that exact same thing. I love it. It doesn't feel like it's been 3 years since 2020 because the world ended then. We got out of there by the skin of our teeth before everything went to heck in a handbasket. Hi, I'm sneaking up on you. No, I wasn't peeking in here because there was a dude in the way and he wouldn't move. This is pitiful. Amok's gonna annihilate. Yes, time does have no meaning after COVID. What is it they say? Oh, how time flies, huh? When you're dead! That's exactly how it's felt for the last 3 years. Yeah, it really did. I know, man, like, it was nuts. I can't believe that was 3 years ago. It feels like yesterday. You just missed the recap. That was all Haunted Pirate. We are currently in the 4th gym for Sarah to get her next gym badge, and, well, she's wrecking shop because it's grass types, and practically her whole team is strong against grass types. The only other thing you missed was, in the recap, a muck evolved into, well, a muck. I just noticed she's adamant nature. Holy crap. No wonder she hits like a truck. Go ahead and use this ether on her sludge bombs. There we go. Staring up at my ceiling, contemplating life on lockdown. I don't think any of us related more to the Grinch Who Stole Christmas than in that moment with the schedule of, like, 5:30, dinner with me. I can't cancel that again. And then I could just stare into the ceiling and slip slowly into madness. That's all we were doing during COVID. Muck just in here kicking butt and taking names like the big sludge ball she is. See, I'm an introvert and I liked it for a long time. I liked not being places, and then suddenly I was like, I miss the outside world. I'm not used to missing the outside world. Alright, Erica. You're going to lose. Probably very badly. And I'm looking forward to it. Hey, you're starting with a victory bell too? Mine's faster. Get her, Danny. Well, that was sad. To be fair, acid isn't that strong, and it's also poison type. Alright. You want to paralyze Danny? Well, say hello to my little friend, Shadow. I really did not mean to keep this because he's a physical attacker. You remember when we were even scared to get our mail? Yes, I do remember that. It was awful. 2020 was just a mess of a year, man. It was a mess of a year. One good thing came out of 2020, though, and that was the official announcement of Hocus Pocus 2. Give him the Poison Fang! Little Shop of Horrors Pokemon. Yeah, that's what Danny looks like. I was a sophomore when COVID started. And when my junior year was almost over, they let us go back to school. Jeez. Okay, clearly we can't leave Shadow in. So let's... Nope, not you. Amok! Go, Amok! Amok, Amok, Amok! We need you. Decontaminating groceries. Yeah, that was weird. It really was. Like I said, one good thing. did come out of 2020, and that was us finally getting the announcement for Hocus Pocus 2 that made that whole crappy year worth it, in my opinion. Good job, Amok. Oh, you're a freshman in college? Congratulations. Vile. You're also a poison type. But I know you don't have ancient power, so let's get Carlos out here to wreck a little shop. You know what? We're gonna use Icy Wind just for the sake of it. Oh, they're banging down your door to watch Megan. Well, have fun, Monty. I'll be here for a while, so if the movie ends before the stream does, feel free to pop back. Also, yeah, you couldn't pay me enough to watch that movie. Oh, yeah, Haunted Pirate, that better not. That better not. It better not mess with my Hocus Pocus musical. You're remarkably strong. I didn't even have to pay attention to that gym battle. Erica got wrecked. We were very over-leveled for this gym. I don't know why it forced me to do Team Rocket first. They always mess with me when I'm relaxing. I know the feeling, bud. God, I know the feeling. Now we gotta get Sarah back out of this maze. There we go. Well, that was... No! Daisy, get away from me! You killed everyone last time I saw you! At least in the first playthrough, not in the second one. It's Sarah! Sarah, could you come down here for a second? Hi, Red. Yay, now that we're all here, I would like to discuss some information on Team Rocket that I found. Yeah, well, we probably already know whatever you want to tell us anyway. Jeffrey, I want to hear what Daisy has to say. Hey, Ronnie Dodge is here! What's up, bud? It's been a hot minute since you've been here. I'm so glad you made it. Don't talk to your sister like that. Shut up, Red. You're not Gramps. Don't think you can tell me what to do. Dude, quit acting like that. You're never going to pick up chicks if they find out you can't even respect your sister. You burnt! All you do is enough. So let's focus on more important things. As I was saying, Team Rocket, or more specifically, the leader of Team Rocket, is looking for a certain legendary Pokemon. Yes, we know all of this, Daisy! Wait, Daisy, last time when we all met up on Route 25, you told us that a terrible monster was unleashed into this world 13 years ago. Did you ever find out the identity of that monster? Yeah, been a while. It's 2 a.m. here in the UK. Oh my gosh! I mean, I'm so glad you're here, but sleep. I'm so happy you're here, though. Did you ever find out the identity of that monster? Maybe that monster is a legendary Pokemon that Team Rocket's leader is trying to capture. Probably. I was getting to that. I've figured out a lot of things since I last saw you three. Recently... Oh! I thought we were going Mewtwo on this. I've read about this legendary Pokemon called Deoxys. A long time ago, there was a meteor containing an odd space virus that had fallen to Earth. The meteor had a purple crystal lodged in it. On Birth Island, an island that lies south of Kanto, there's a triangular stone tablet that depicts the creation of a laser beam, causing the meteor to mutate into the legendary Pokemon Deoxys. According to my research 13 years ago, someone had found this type of meteor, took the meteor to Birth Island, and caused Deoxys to appear. Then what happened to Deoxys? I don't quite know what exactly happened, but sometime later Deoxys' body was destroyed. Its entire body was destroyed except the purple crystal, the same part that was lodged in the meteor. That purple crystal isn't just a space virus, it's Deoxys' brain, which is what was in the Pewter City Museum. When that space virus is exposed to a certain kind of laser beam, it will restore Deoxys' body. So we're going after Deoxys? And not Mewtwo! Interesting! Whoa, hold on there, sis. You're talking about a purple rock that's actually the brain of a legendary Pokemon that had its body destroyed. There's one exactly like that at the museum in Pewter City. I just said that! So that's what that strange rock at Pewter Museum is. Then why didn't Team Rocket take that rock while they were at the museum? I don't think Team Rocket knew that the legendary Pokemon that their boss is looking for is at the museum. I visited it I'm not saying the museum again. I visited it shortly before Team Rocket invaded it. Cayman was staring at the purple rock the entire time I was there. Maybe he knew that Team Rocket was coming. I'm so happy you did, Ronnie. It makes me so happy. I haven't seen you in so long on here, and I'm so glad you made it. Was he guarding the purple rock for some reason? Who's Cayman? Does he have something to do with Team Rocket? Sarah could tell you a bunch of stories about Cayman jumping her, and she did not ask for it. I'll tell you who Cayman is. He claims that he hates Team Rocket, and that he's going to destroy them. But he keeps telling Sarah to stop messing with Team Rocket. Why would that matter to him? Are you saying that this Cayman kid is a spy? Yes, he's involved in Team Rocket. He just has to be. That's why he knows so much. I bet... Night, Ronnie. I hope you have good sleep. I bet they think using a young boy like him would be the easiest way to extract information on us. That's not what I meant. I don't think Cayman's a spy. Cayman's trying to stop Team Rocket just like we are, and don't forget he even saved our lives. If it wasn't for him, the SSN would have blown up, but Cayman's definitely ignorant. He thinks he's stronger than us, and he can take down Team Rocket all by himself. He's only 13 years old. He's just a little kid. Then why did Cayman tell us to stop interfering with Team Rocket? Cayman definitely has something personal against Team Rocket. It's because his dad's the leader of Team Rocket. He wants to defeat them alone, but he doesn't stand a chance. He needs to back off and just let me take them down. Enough about this Cayman kid. I think we have enough evidence to rightfully assume that Deoxys, is the Pokemon Team Rocket's looking for. Who's Team Rocket? Team Rocket are the bad guys in these games. So Haunted Pirate, you were here for the last episode. You remember that big, crazy base that Sarah was running through, beating up a lot of, bad guys? That was Team Rocket. That was Team Rocket. We fought their boss last episode. They are a problem. I bet that project they're working on has to do with creating the laser beam that will restore Deoxys' body. See, guys, if Cayman was on Team Rocket's side, he would have stolen the purple rock from the museum. But he never... I think that was a typo, but he never did, and obviously Team Rocket has no idea that that's Deoxys. This means that Giovanni is trying to take over Kanto, and he's going to become all-powerful using Deoxys. If he obtains Deoxys, then he'll be unstoppable and no one can oppose him, not even the Elite Four. Then we need to prevent Team Rocket from ever obtaining that rock in Pewter Museum. Wait, how did Cayman know that Team Rocket was going to blow up the SSN? He's definitely not joking when he says he knows things about Team Rocket that no one else does. This might sound ridiculous, but what if Cayman wants to capture Deoxys to defeat Team Rocket? Yes, Team Rocket in the anime is the best thing ever, Travis. I'm really bummed that they're probably going away with Ash. That would suck. Thank you, Red. A little boy like him can't possibly defeat Team Rocket, let alone use a legendary Pokemon. I hate to admit it, but I think you're right, Jeffrey. Not only do we have to stop them, but we have to stop Cayman, too. He's gonna get himself killed if he goes after Deoxys. Team Rocket would do horrible things to him. What's important is that we need to focus on preventing them from capturing Deoxys. I'm sorry, but I have to go. One more thing. Apparently, Team Rocket has taken someone hostage at Pokemon Tower in Lavender Town. That's where I'll be heading next. See you there. Okay, Jeffrey, if you could leave so Sarah can have a moment with her boyfriend. Well, I gotta get to my training. Okay, yes, goodbye. Yes, Red's theme music started, so she gets a moment with her boyfriend. Does Jeffrey even care about the situation at all? All he cares about is training his Pokemon. Anyhow, Sarah, remember when I said that Team Rocket's been acting more savage lately? In case you haven't heard, they killed a Marowak on Route 10, and that Marowak's ghost has been haunting Pokemon Tower ever since. Sarah, I know that it's not your fault the Marowak died, but I feel like we're obligated to calm its restless spirit. Here, take this. This is why I like you! You're nice to her. Sarah put the Sylph Scope in the key items pocket. Yay! The Sylph Scope will allow you to identify the ghosts that haunt the Pokemon Tower. Sarah, could you please go to Pokemon Tower and calm Marowak's ghost? I know that it's Team Rocket's fault, but we need to do whatever we can to undo their damage. This is why Sarah's in love with him. Hey, Hazel's here! I'm so happy you're here. Hazel, you just missed us beating the ever-loving crap out of the gym. We went in there, we wrecked shop, we took names. I'm trying to make sure there's no HMs in this city that I need to get. Because I think we're getting close to needing surf. Huh. Okay, that's the department store. Nope, don't want to go in there. But we are going to go in here, because I think I need to talk to this old lady. Nope. I thought I would be able to get tea or something for that guard to let me through so I don't have to keep going through the underground path, but whatever. I kind of want to check and see if there are any good items or TMs in here before we leave. What do you have? You've got stuff I've already got. How about you? Oh, we can get Ultra Balls now. That's good to know. $1,200 a piece. Not really interested just yet. Counter. Nah. What have you got? Oh, you got TMs. Blizzard, Thunder is good. Fire Blast would be good. Hyper Beam, Giga Impact. Huh. I'm considering getting that Fire Blast. I think I'm gonna get it just so we've got it for Nightshade. I don't have anything else I can sell. No. Okay. Ooh, I need to teach, am I going to the casino again? Maybe. I need to go get more coins, for sure. What's up here? Do you have anything? Oh! Where's the counter? If he doesn't have a lot of stuff that's common. What have you got? Lava cookie. Heart scale! Might become... Ooh, a shell bell is good. I'm getting that. Oh yeah, they wrecked all the shop. Oh, charcoal would be really good. We don't have any water types. It's good to know where this is at, but I need to go get more coins for possibly getting a Dratini. Because I very much want to get a Dratini. It's a dragon type, and therefore quite indispensable. So it looks like we're gonna go to a haunted house this time around, so Sarah's gonna be right at home. Game corner's this way, Casey. Hey, no one has died, Dark Sidious. We, just kicked the crap out of the gym, which was pretty great. We are getting a lot closer to getting a Dratini. Okay. Cool. We're getting closer. And now we're gonna go calm a spirit in Lavender Town. Yeah, a good old haunted mansion. That's where we're heading. If they'd had Never Melt Ice or something, I would have been happy about that, or something... Oh, wait! That's who needs to hold the shell bell. Sorry, I had a squirrel moment. I bought the shell bell, and I never gave it to somebody to hold. I'm gonna give that to Amok. Now everybody has something to help. The items I'm giving them help either boost their attack power, or help them with accuracy, or something like that. Oh yeah, Sarah loves Lavender Town. Because it's so creepy and it feels like home. We're gonna get healed up real quick. And off we go. Yeah, see how creepy it is? Look, there's even a graveyard. Into the haunted house. And that right there is what a Dratini could fall in. Amok is your favorite now? Amok is great. Okay. Pretty sure we can get an encounter in here. Sweet! Shadow Ball could come in handy. If anybody can learn it. There's another item down here. I'm a loot. A Royal Stone. What does that do? Does that help evolve trait evolutions? I think it evolves trait evolutions. Two Fathers Apothecary! Yeah! And break! Oh yeah, we can get encounter in here. What we got? What we got? What we got? Oh! It's Vulpix! Yes! I love Vulpix, oh my god. Danny stuns for it now. Oh yes, baby! I'm so happy! Alright. I wonder if the paralysis will just work. I actually don't have as many balls as I thought I did. I am very scared to hit this with anything. Surely Vine Whip won't do much. Okay, that was enough. Okay, now we'll throw a ball. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! I love Vulpix. It is one of my favorite Pokemon. It's so stinking cute. I almost put a Ninetales on Sarah's team at one point just because it's blonde. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Give me a name for this little Firefox. This cute little baby girl Firefox. I love her so much. This doesn't look a thing like Father's Apothecary. The way when he drags out some of the words. Hocus Pocus 2 was really creepy. Yeah. I just liked how Sarah immediately followed it up with, and it's enormous! She's so funny. Do you prefer Sarah on a mop or the Swiffer? The Swiffer made me laugh harder, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think that's because it aged with me and I'm like, it's a Swiffer wet jet, I'm done. So, and by the way, hello Royce, glad to see you here. Alright guys, so help me with some names. We want to name Pretty Girl. Black Flame. Ooh, that'd be good. I don't know if I have enough spaces for that. Hang on. B-R-A-C-K-F-L-A-M-E. Woo! We have enough spaces for that. It's orange, but whatever. It had an orange glow around the Black Flame. It counts. I literally just counted out the spaces to make sure it would fit, if that's what we're gonna name it. Allison! We don't have an Allison yet! Winnie. Alright. Izzy. We had an Izzy, Nicholas. She was our Pidgeotto that died. Ooh, I'm leaning towards Allison. Because it does evolve into a blonde fox. For her orange hair, yeah. But see, when it evolves, she'll be blonde, so that's why I'm kind of not sure about Winnie. I think I'm leaning towards Allison, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Alright, we have Allison. So now she is in the PC, safe and sound. Who do I have in front? Alright, that's fine. Hi. Be gone, malevolent spirit. Sarah's going, how did you know? It does evolve. Alright, Danny. Let's see how you do against this thing. Well, the answer is well. You do well. Good job! What else you got? Oh, mischievous! Be a shame if something happened to it. Oh, no fair. Lived on 1 HP. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, no. Now that ain't even fair. Danny is a victory bell, which is basically a giant Venus flytrap. They do not want you here. See, they despise you, hurls trophy at judges. No, I love Allison too. This is gonna hurt, but maybe not as mother of pearl. I do believe we're faster though. Yeah, I was gonna say, we're faster than this ghost. There we go. Moving right along. Sarah's just over here like, how did you know I was a malevolent spirit? Alright, super potion. And another one. Yeah, it's a grass type that shoots, the move I was using was Razor Leaf, so it shoots, leaves. Alright. Oh, there's an item up there. I'm gonna go get it. We're looting! Oh, we could have had a Haunter, but I think I like the Vulpix more. Gotta go. What's an episode without Sarah looting places? I mean, come on. She looted all the things out of Team Rocket last week. Set him up to knock him down. Let's do this again, Danny. Very good. How dare you sucker punch me? That was rude. Twice you do it. How is she not dust? I thought she couldn't be in a graveyard since this is a sacred place. I mean, that's a good point. She's just lucky, I guess. Please tell me y'all got that one. Just lucky, I guess. Oh, I should have bought repels. I should have bought repels. I did not think this through. There's another person to fight, but she's not guarding anything. Loot. Be cursed with me. I think the reason Sarah's not dust in here is because there's curses. That's true, Darth Sidious. Simpleton, it was a hoax. Jiminy Christmas, Danny was just like, I am going to get you. Sorry if you guys just heard that really loud car that drove by. Okay, now that she's level 46, we can switch her out of the front. Let's let Fury get in some moves. He hasn't fought in a little while. An awakening. Huzzah. I see more loot. And a ghost. We're not fighting you, Ghastly. Go away. I'm just here for the treasures. Hey, we got our first Ultra Ball. Nice. Got 8 witches and wizards in the chat tonight. Very good time. Oh, so something exciting came in the mail for me today. It wasn't fan mail, by the way. It was something that I ordered. I think Danny is a pitcher plant there, similar to Avi's. Yes! That's it! That's the one that she is, Dark Sidious. Thank you. So, and I think Haunted Pirate will be very interested to hear what I have to say. Certain clothing items showed up in the mail for me today. I wonder what those might have anything to do with, perhaps the birthday stream? Fight me. Beat me not. Beat you, yes! So, it may or may not be certain costume pieces for something y'all wanted to see. Oh, it might be Cassandra Sanderson stuff. I'm not gonna say yes or no, but I think you can tell by the way I'm talking that it's a yes. That everything is here and ready to be assembled. And I tried all of it on, and it looks really good. Yes, I did, Abyssal. How you doing? I did a lot of grinding off screen because I went in. Well, I mean, you saw how strong Giovanni was. His strongest was level 41, so I automatically was like, oh, that means the gym's gonna be like level 45. So I got everybody up to level 45, and then that was over-leveled. It was too much grinding, but it's fine. I'm sure the level streak will, the level curve will catch up with me. Yeah, Haunted Pirate, if we can get to the subscriber goals that I set, you will get to see it. We're only like 6 subs away, 6 or 8 subs away from 1450, which was my first goal for you guys. And then if we get to 1500, I'll do full-on cosplay, makeup, hair, etc., instead of just the outfit. Yes, it is better to be overprepared than underpowered. I agree with you, Dark Sidious. But yeah, that's pretty much what happened, Abyssal. That's kinda why my guys are very strong right now, and it's almost excessive. But I was like, oh, that's probably what the safe level will be. Yeah, it's a safe level, alright, because ain't nobody at that level. Loot! I see loot! And photos, that's right! You said, Sarah actually upped the ante a little bit for you guys, and if we hit the goal, at least the first one, we'll be doing a photo shoot of Cassandra. So you guys might get to see some professional photo ops done for that. So, by the way, since you guys watch the videos, you know those cosplay pictures of me in our opening? Those were done by Miss Sarah in the chat here. She's kind of an amazing photographer. So, you get more quality photos like that if you hit the goals. So if you know people who really like Hocus Pocus and you think they would enjoy my content, tell them to subscribe, and you guys will get your reward. You're not guarding anything? That's rude. Or it won't be the same. We'll see. Well, we'll see, Haunted Pirates, so spread the word. Tell people to sub. I play the only decent Star Wars mobile game, Galaxy of Heroes, and grinding and hoarding gear and stuff is the bread and butter of the game. Being overprepared for stuff does not hurt. Amen. But yeah, I tried the cosplay on today, and I think it looks really good. So, can't wait to hopefully get to reveal it to you guys. I still gotta figure out how I want to do my hair and makeup. Because, like, I know kind of the hairstyle I'm going for, but I don't want to look exactly like Bellatrix Lestrange. But there is a touch of each sister in each of my pieces, so it's pretty great. I'm pretty excited about it. Found a cleanse tag, nice. Come, young one, I have sealed this space with white magic. You can rest here. Sarah's just like, if I step inside that ring, I'm gonna explode. We're not fighting you, go away! But I don't think we have a choice. Entered the purified and protected zone. Sarah's Pokemon were fully healed. She's alive! Cosplay Fooey, it's more like a second skin. Yeah, I mean, yes, but... Oh, there we go. Sorry, I had to adjust my sitting position here. That white magic thing would have just scared the crap out of Sarah. It's just like, I'm gonna die! Hear me out. What if a fan game where you play a Hex Maniac and the Sanderson sisters are the Elite Four and Mother's the champion? Who would be the regional gyms and the enemy team? Ooh! Somebody make that fan game for me! Somebody make me that fan game. I will play it live on this channel. My god, somebody make it. But who would be their fourth Iron Wheel? That's a new fan move. The heck is Iron Wheel? The user tackles the foe with a high-speed spin. I think we're gonna get rid of Swift for that. Yes, somebody make that game. Somebody make that fan game. I'd play it so hard. I just don't know who their fourth would be. Because the three of them would be great elite. We could make it an Elite 3. That would be different. And then Mother be the champion. As for the regional gyms, I don't know about that. The enemy team could be led by Max, Allison, and Danny. That'd be funny. Or Reverend Trask. No, there you go. It's Reverend Trask who's the enemy team leader. And he enlists everybody else. Just gonna pick up this loot. That was some real loot. Holy moly. Ka-ching. We definitely need a Hocus Pocus video game. Yes, I agree. It would be so much fun. Which again is why I'm really looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy, because I'll be able to run around and do magic. Very excited about that. I'm a nerd and I'm happy about it. Trask was a weenie. No, I'm talking about Reverend Trask, not Mayor Trask. Who really didn't have much of a purpose. I don't know. I am, like, I'm torn on him. Part of me really likes him, the other part of me's like, why were you here? Oh, you meant actually Reverend Trask. Okay. He was a little bit, but he also was an authority figure with a lot of power back in those days. Alright, going up the stairs. Oh, you turned. Okay. Just creepily laughing. Alright. Just keep bring out your dead! They're all ghost Pokemon, so it might as well be bring out your dead. Alright. Get him, Fury. Get him. I don't know, but I would play that Hocus Pocus fan Pokemon game. Just somebody make it. Somebody make it. Get him, Fury! Boom! Okay, I like these fan moves that were created specifically for this game, but man, those animations are just ridiculously long. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Haunted Pirate. There we go. Now I'm gonna switch you out of the front. It's Shadow's turn. The Reverend Mayor definitely did not live up to expectations, although the screams were fantastic. I agree, his screams were pretty great. I think it's because I just spent an entire year theorizing that he was the secret bad guy that really ruined him for me. Oh my god, I wish y'all could have seen my face when I was going back and putting together the best of 2022 video, and I did that whole section on me just going off the rails on suspecting Trask. Because I was just sitting there cringing the entire time I was doing that section, going, you are embarrassing yourself. You were embarrassing yourself. You had no idea what you were talking about. It was painful to rewatch. Loot. What the heck is an Omega Stone? Yeah, that sucked. I really wish he'd gotten his apple. A peculiar stone that makes certain species of Pokemon evolves. It's said to bring out potential. Okay. I looked up Pokemon on Wikipedia and fan lore, and I had no idea how complex its universe is and how big the fandom is. I was just wondering, how did you/y'all get into Pokemon? I grew up with it, honestly. I watched it on Cartoon Network every night before I went to bed. And I had Pokemon cards. I had the Pokemon cards. First edition Pokemon cards. Okay. Here's the tragedy of my life. And if my mom hears me talking about this, she's gonna go, well, you shouldn't have left it on the floor. Because we have this argument every time I bring this up. So I had that hollow Charizard that's worth like $75,000, right? That really expensive Pokemon card nowadays. I had one, and it was in good condition. Well, I don't have it anymore. Because my mother threw it away in the garbage. So it is lost. It was lost to the dump. And it was all because she got tired of telling me to pick it up off the floor. And I was just, every time she says that, I just say, you didn't have to throw it away. You could have just thrown it in my room. You could have just thrown it in my room. You didn't have to throw it away. And it makes me physically ill that I had that card, and that is how it met its end. Secretly, I'm hoping it's just somewhere shoved in a corner in the walls of this house somewhere, not actually in the dump. But I think I would have to tear apart this entire house to even possibly find it. But yeah, it makes me physically ill. Yeah, I could have been rich, Darth Sidious. It hurts. It hurts my soul thinking about it. But, like, I grew up on Pokemon, and, yep. Yes, it does suck, Haunted Pirate. Like, fair? Yes, I should have just picked it up. But I was a kid. We were all kids. We didn't want to clean our rooms. It hurts. It makes me very sad. But I do still have several of my first edition cards that are in great condition and are worth pretty decent chunks of change. I just haven't got them graded or anything yet. Because that costs money. Enough with the wild Pokemon. Get out. Leave this place. Wah! Ghost! Oh, thank you, Hazel. Thank you for the sympathy. It's the Marowak that we watched die. Hindsight, mother. Oh, she has been made physically ill thinking about it a couple of times too, so... Bad. There you go, Shadow. I like how the thing you have to do to put this spirit, like, help it cross over is battle it. And this is actually something that happens in the main game. This is not fan game exclusive. You just don't see the Marowak get killed. And you cannot catch it. The ghost of was the restless spirit of Keybone's mother, the very Marowak that Team Rocket killed on Route 10. It was calmed. Oh, that's a lot of Team Rocket grunts that Sarah's about to eat for breakfast. Oh yeah, Marowak's awesome. Oh, Travis, that's the worst. What do you want? Why are you here? I'm here to kick your butt. He sent up. Oh, you stupid fool. Yeah, it's not cool when people steal Pokemon cards, man. I have a lot still. That Charizard just makes me sad. It's the only one that just, like, oh, physically hurts. How much is this gonna do? I'm just curious. That did quite a bit. Get on, Carlos. Carlos should not be able to fight this thing. Oh, you just started giving them to him? I want to maybe split a pack with him, but that's about it. I want to see if you can hit Blizzard. Yes! And that is a one-hit KO! I give up. You should. You are seriously outclassed. Oh, goody! It's Ariana. Then he starts ranking it. Yeah, shut up. Mothra. There's one that actually looks even more like Mothra in later games. Yeah, when you're a kid, you do stuff like that, like leaving a $75,000... Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Oh, good luck and Godspeed, Darth Sidious. You are not using Destiny Bond on Carlos. So Destiny Bond is a very, very scary move. You guys noticed how nervous I just got. Because Destiny Bond, if you knock out the Pokemon while that is still in play, it kills your Pokemon. No holds barred. It dies, your Pokemon dies. We will probably be here till about 9:30, maybe a little later. Yeah, Haunted Pirate, the Pokemon are amazing. The designs are great. Okay. I feel like I should wait out another turn. I'm very scared that he's gonna keep using Destiny Bond. Okay. Don't let Carlos die. Please don't let Carlos die. Please, God, don't let Carlos die. He's fine. Okay. Didn't like that. Not in the slightest. But yes, Haunted Pirate, there are some amazing Pokemon designs, and there are some pretty not so amazing Pokemon designs that are just laughable. But, Pokemon is amazing. I love it. It's a lot of fun. Like, you guys are gonna laugh. I have to, when I get off this stream, I am probably going to be, playing another Pokemon game for pleasure. I'm running a randomizer. Oh, Jesus. That's the move that killed Gilbert, and I just got very scared for a second, but I'm like, wait, you're an ice type. Good boy, Carlos. Carlos is Sarah's baby boy. Literally, because she hatched him out of, she, helped his egg hatch, and he's essentially her baby boy. It's like when you get a newborn kitten and it just takes to you immediately. Where are my super potions? One more of you, and then I get to fight Ariana again. I'm so looking forward to that. As soon as I hydrate. Oh, what am I doing? Nope. Shadow! Ha. So, what has everybody been up to this week? This week felt like it lasted 1,000 years. Did anybody else feel like it lasted just, like, for a frickin' millennia? Or was that just me? Because, like, my whole department was feeling it. We were all just like, good God. Is this week over yet? Alright, Amok. I will be playing another game. But not on stream tonight. I'll be doing... Once we finish this one, we're going to do a game from my PS4 next. And that will be, it's either going to be Man of Medan or Until Dawn. They're part of the, Dark Pictures Anthology series. Well, Until Dawn is not, but it's from the same makers. Yes, Amok is here! That'll be the next one, and that one's gonna run differently than this. Because those are more choose-your-own-adventure horror games. But I don't like horror, and I actually love these. So, a little bit of a difference for me, personally. And since they're choose-your-own-adventure type games, how those are gonna work is when it comes to the decision-making, I'm going to split all of the characters between the Sanderson sisters, and I will make decisions from their point of view for the characters. It's gonna be a hot mess, in case anybody needs to know. Because the choices you make in these games have consequences. And we all know how the Sanderson sisters make choices. Mary will probably keep all of her people alive, because she's very agreeable. Sarah will probably keep most of her people alive. Winifred's are so dead. They're so screwed. They're so dead. They're so dead. So that'll be the next one we do, whenever we finish, that's Cayman! When we finish this game. I just knew it. No matter what we do, you'll always be here. I'll never understand how you're even alive after what we did to you on the SSN. By messing with us once again, you're putting your life in great danger. I'm gonna scare you for good. Sarah doesn't scare that easily. Unless you know it's a little kid dressed up as an angel, and that's a whole different ballgame. Just go ahead and give it an icy wing, buddy. I think that'll do it. But yes, I keep meaning to say, how was everyone's week? And then I forget to stop talking. So, I hope y'all had good weeks. Yeah, you waste your hyper potion. Got him. Good boy, Carlos. What you got next? Crazy old bat. Yeah, that's what Shadow used to be. Until he evolved and now he looks super cool. Yeah, you set up those spikes. You set up those spikes. And eat this icy wind. Gotcha. Oh, look, it's another evolution. That's another thing Carlos could have evolved into, and I was seriously considering using that one. You know what? You're gonna stay in. Okay, no you're not. No you're not. It was okay. It was a bit on the sad side, but your stream's making you feel better. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Well, I mean, I'm not glad that you had a sad week, Travis, but I'm glad my stream is helping. My replay YouTube video on YouTube, of me catching the shiny, yeah. Yeah, that one, man, I put that short up and it got 2K views overnight, and I was like, holy biscuits. So, I need to start putting up more of those, clearly. Boy, we just walked up to Ariana, said screw you, and beat the crap out of her. I understand those days, Travis, I really do. Sometimes it's just, you wake up and it's a bummer. Why are we here, you ask? I guess I'll tell you that much. Mr. Fuji has information on the legendary Pokemon. Oh, hi, Daisy. I'm putting an end to your crimes. You thugs are planning to take over the Kanto region, and I will not allow that. And who might you be? My name's Daisy. I'm the granddaughter of Professor Oak, and I'm the new gym leader of Viridian City. Okay! I'll take you down with my earth-loving Pokemon. You're the gym leader of Viridian City? What a pitiful replacement you are. My time as the gym leader of Viridian City was getting in the way of my plans for Kanto, so I resigned that position. I've always wondered who my successor was going to be. Well, that would explain why she kicked our butts in the first playthrough. I must say, I'm disappointed. Now step aside, Daisy. Let me speak to your friend, Sarah. Somebody want to heal up my team? That'd be nice. Sarah, I'm quite surprised that you continue to oppose my organization, even after I reveal the Devil's Prism to you. Do you realize how much power I will attain once the Devil's Prism can control the legendary Pokemon? Surely you do not want to be punished when the time comes. You said you were going to anyway. Unfortunately for you, you're a bit late in coming here. I've obtained more information on the legendary Pokemon thanks to Mr. Fuji. Stay out of trouble. I'm so sorry I was late. At least Team Rocket finally left, and yes, I was telling that woman the truth. I am the new gym leader of Viridian City. I'm heading there right now. It would make my day if I was your 5th gym leader match. There, I've healed your Pokemon. That's usually the 8th gym. Huh. Mr. Fuji, please tell me about Deoxys and its relation to Birth Island. Alright then. There's a mysterious triangular stone tablet that lies on Birth Island. According to the prophecy of the triangular stone tablet, when any remnant of a certain space virus is taken to the island, the stone tablet will produce a laser beam that will create Deoxys' missing body. So, if one were to find a remnant of that space virus, would Birth Island be the only way to restore Deoxys? Yes, everyone, send Travis some good vibes. Send him good vibes. Not necessarily. If one were to find a way to harness the same type of minerals found on Birth Island, they would be able to replicate that same kind of laser beam. Mr. Fuji, Giovanni is working on a machine called the Devil's Prism. I'm positive that the sole purpose of the Devil's Prism is to create the laser beam that will restore Deoxys' body. If Giovanni were to obtain Deoxys, he would unleash great pain upon the citizens of Kanto. He must be stopped at all costs. Yes, I understand the severity of the situation. However, if you're trying to stop Team Rocket alone, I must say I am worried for you. I have observed that you don't treat your Pokemon with much care. If you carry on like that, you can't possibly stand up to Team Rocket. Giovanni is very powerful even without Deoxys. A long time ago, when Giovanni was just 16 years old, he was given his first Pokemon by Professor Oak. He traveled through the Kanto region, defeated the gym leaders at that time, and even went on to challenge the Elite Four. As champion of the Kanto region, I battled him and was impressed by his great skill. I offered him a position as the gym leader of Verdian City, which he accepted, and he held that position until only recently. He's a powerful man, and a young boy such as yourself does not stand a chance. Now, if you'll excuse me, I would like to thank someone. That would be me! You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I was never taken hostage. That was just a scare tactic by Team Rocket. I came here to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother, to which Team Rocket found out, and infiltrated the tower to get information out of me. Giovanni wanted to contact me because he knew I was involved in a terrible accident that occurred 13 years ago. I don't think I've introduced myself to you yet. Well, we already know you're Mr. Fuji. I am the current champion of the Kanto region. Okay! This graveyard is poppin'. Yes, it is! Alright, that's an interesting twist. But I am retiring in order to spend more time caring for orphaned or abandoned Pokemon. I must thank you for calming Marowak's spirit. I think she knows by now that Cubone is in good hands. This might be of use to you. Yes! We got the Pokeflute! That's important. Sarah put the Pokeflute in the key items pocket. Yes. The Pokeflute can be used to wake up any sleeping Pokemon. It might even be able to wake up the Snorlax that's blocking Diglett's cave near Vermilion City. Alas, my purpose here is done. I wish you good luck on the rest of your journey. Visit me sometime. I came in. What's up? That Fuji guy is the champion? He told me that I need to treat my Pokemon better. Huh, if only he knew what my life was like. Sarah, I challenge you once again. This time I won't lose. Oh no. I'm not healed up. Oh, his Kabuto evolved. But I have a little... Oh, we are healed up, thank God. Okay, Buster. That's gonna hurt. That didn't hurt as much as I thought. Danny, kill it. Rock water, super duper effective. She can fly, sing, and play the flute. Who knew? Right? It's because Sarah is amazing. Oh, you got an Altaria. I know just the perfect counter for you. So that fluffy bird is part dragon, part flying. And both are super weak to this. Suddenly I'm really glad we're over-leveled. Carlos is not letting you take down any of his team members. Cayman. You're not gonna win. I know what to put out for you. Let's go. Amok, 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 amok. I am gonna do that every time, and I know it's gonna get annoying, but I don't care. Why am I confused? Come on, Amok. Come on, Amok. A rabbit, seal, and a cloud. I mean, it's a bird, but come on, Amok. Come on, Amok. Stop hitting yourself! Come on! Hit it! Not yourself! Amok! You're killing me! Yay, Amok. I love how much you guys love Amok. It makes me happy. Okay, can you hit it now? Can you hit it now? No. Dear God, Amok, you have one job right now. You got one job. It's amazing that she has hit herself that many times in a row. Thank you for finally snapping out of confusion. Kill the stupid Angry Barney, as everybody has so playfully nicknamed it. The birds. Got it. Good girl, Amok. So, how she healed herself right there is with that shell bell I gave her earlier. Nice. Porygon 2. Huh. You probably have Psybeam. But we're gonna try Gunk Shot. At least you're using an electric move and not psychic. Of course you would paralyze me. Why wouldn't you? Come on, Amok. Hit it with the Gunk Shot. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Or you can't. I have nothing that I could actually, yes I do. Psychic moves don't scare Nightshade. Electric type moves scare me a little bit. Alright, that's fine. That's a balloon bird. I always name these things Cyberduck for some reason. Because I know it's supposed to be, like, made out of computer code, but, like, I always call it Cyberduck. Oh, crap on a cracker. Oh. That scared me. Dark types are weak to bug type moves, and that was a bug type move, and I thought we were screwed for a second. Can Crunch hurt it more? Come on, buddy. About the same. You're gonna just heal stall me, are you? Fine, I'll use the speed up button to get you to stop doing that. Holy Jesus. Okay, nope, get out of there. Get out of there. Let's go, Fury. That's not gonna hurt. I hate Cayman so much. He always just stresses me out every battle. Come on, Fury. You guys are so quiet, which is cracking me up. I can't tell if you're just this into the battle, or... Stop using that move! Come on, Fury. Please kill it. This is the last Pokemon. Sir. I was gonna say, have the decency and die! There, jeez. Got it. I've strengthened my Pokemon to the top. How could this be? Because I'm better than you. Huh, whatever. At least Team Rocket has consistently proved how pathetic they are. Giovanni's never going to succeed at catching a legendary Pokemon. Just you wait. Oh gee, I wonder what he's gonna do. This battle just keeps getting more annoying. Finally, dang thing died. Oh, I should have bought repels. I should have bought repels. I'm gonna get us out of here as quick as I can. Sarah's gonna have to walk back through the circle. She's not dead. Alright, there we go. Almost out. Almost out. Maybe. My god, how many floors are... Did I not fight you? Okay. Is there a haunted casino? No, but we do need to go back and see if we can earn our dratini. Because I know we battle a lot of people and we probably made bank. It would be great if we could go do that. And then we can start saving all our money for potions and stuff again. Oh, freedom. Okay. We're out. Alright, we're gonna go heal up, and then we're gonna go run back over to Celadon and see how many more coins we can get. Because if we can get that dratini tonight, that'd be a nice little treat for us. I think we earned it after that Cayman fight, which actually wasn't as bad as a lot of the last ones I've had to endure. Oh, jeez, leave me alone. Nope, wrong way. Wrong way. Go back in, Sarah. Not out. In. There you go. I gotta get tea or something for that guard, and I don't know where I get it in this game. Because where I thought I got it, I don't get it there. Maybe it's down at the restaurant. Alright, we're back at the coin counter. Oh, we got money. We got money. I wanted that. Oh yeah, we're getting our dratini! We're getting our dratini! We got enough for a dratini. I don't want any of that. I want this. Yes, I do. We got a new Pokemon! And it is a female dragon. It's an adorable little female dragon. So, nickname suggestions. Have at it. You be flying through these lands. Yes, I like using the speed up button when I can. Oh, bring on the nicknames. What y'all want to name this beautiful little baby? Melody. Ooh, I like Melody. That's a really good name. I like Melody a lot. Amethyst. Nice. That's a good one, too. I know we're about to also get a static encounter. Really soon. So I think I'm gonna do Melody for the Dratini, and then the next Pokemon I get will be named Amethyst. Alright, I'm gonna go look at Melody real quick. Because I know she can learn surf. Oh, she's level 30. That's nice. Shed skin. Wow, those are good moves. She's got good moves. She'll be nice to have in reserve in case something happens. Okay. Alright. We're gonna head down to Vermilion. Which I gotta remember how to do. Where do I get fly in this game? Hang on, guys. I need to look up where and when I get fly in this game. Because if I need it now, that's going to be kind of necessary to know. Pokemon Dark Violet. That's not how you spell dark. Dark Violet. Fly HM location. Are you gonna show me it all? That's an ultraviolet, but maybe... It's made by the same guy, so maybe it'll be fine. Go to Celadon City. Oh, it's in that person's house. I wonder if I can go that way yet. I don't know. Sorry for that pause, guys. I had to look that up because I'm not sure. I don't want to have to go back through Dark Cave. Because that was a nightmare last time. If I can just get Fly and teach that to Shadow. No! Dagnabbit. Alright, fine. Is there any way I can get... I'm gonna search this town for the frickin' tea. Because I know that tea has to be here somewhere. To give to the guards. Because then I don't have to run back through that stupid cave. Which I really don't want to do! Okay, that's fine. Hi. Okay, tea. I'm looking for tea. Nope. Okay, it's not here. Crap. I really need to unlock Saffron. Saffron City. Because it'll just make my life easier. Please, God, let somebody have the dang tea in this building. How about you? Oh, this is the Game Freak headquarters. That's not what I want. I don't want to be stuck going back through that stupid cave. Y'all remember that cave? It was long. Okay. Ma'am, can I have that cup of tea? No? Okay. The thing is, the reason I'm looking for this is the guards that are blocking that area are the reason we have to keep going through the underground path. And I don't want to have to deal with that constantly. Because it means I have to go through certain ways that I don't want to go. And I have no idea where I'm going. But I don't think I've got much of a choice. So I guess we're heading back. to that cave. Great. Just lovely. Just lovely. Okay. It's fine. It's really not, but it's fine. Wow! Send some of that my way. I love snow. Send some of that to me, please, and thank you. Which means I have to teach somebody Flash. To use this is a useless move. Well, we don't really use Screech. But yeah, no, send that snow to me. I love snow. Oh, do I have to fight you guys? You're not gonna like the results of that. What's her flute for? It is to wake up a very big sleeping Pokemon that I'm trying to go get to right now. That's basically what it is. And once we wake it up, we'll be able to catch it. And Snorlax are very good Pokemon. Yay! The Sith is back. You haven't missed a whole lot, Dark Sidious. We gotta go back through that Forsaken Cave. Because I can't find the stupid tea drink that gets the guards to let me in Saffron City. There are still trainers in this cave that we did not fight before, and they are going to just get gutter stomped by us this time. Hey! Is that formerly Mario? Mario and Shadow Puppets? Question mark? I'm not sure. But hi, I'm glad you're here. I did not ever want to come back to this cave. I'm gonna run through here as fast as I possibly can. Hello. Goodbye. It's not the one from the beginning, it's the one we used to travel down to the creepy lavender town. It's the one we were stuck in for a while. Not last episode, but the, episode before. Oh, bugger! Why do I keep forgetting to buy repels? Look, my Pokemon are too strong for you, sir. They're all just gonna... Your Pokemon are dead the second you fight me. Okay. That's a dead end. Leave me alone! Pretty sure this is the way I came. Because it's been a while since we've been in here, and I didn't think I'd ever have to come back. Nope, this is not the way. But that is a good item, and I'm glad we found it. But yeah, the tea that we are searching for is currently, unobtainable. Because I don't know where it is. Oh, please tell me this is the beginning of it. Oh, that did not take nearly as long as last time. Thank God. Ma'am, you should not have picked a fight with me. Okay. Shoo! Oh, cool. Pecha berries. Those cure poison. Gotta run back. Gotta run back, cause I don't have fly. I don't have fly. That's the one thing about fan games. As cool as their stories are, sometimes their map changes and stuff make me a little frustrated. This is one of those times. Hey! Glad you're here, Princess X. Oh, no need to apologize. No need to apologize ever for not being talkative. I understand those times. Okay. Almost. Almost to our destination. Almost. Phew! Okay. I know what we're about to try to catch, so I'm gonna buy some Pokeballs of the good variety. Sisters, we shall fly. Winnie, we didn't bring our brooms, then we shall walk. I remember that from the Disney Park show. Nice. Yep, I remember it from that show. It was very funny. What you got? Oh, you got some timer balls? Ooh, give me those. Give me 15 of those. Yes, please. Those are very good. Alright. Now, Haunted Pirate, you will get to see Sarah's flute in action. Because this is our target. Want to use the Poke Flute? Yes, I do. Snorlax woke up. It attacked in a grumpy rage. Just as I do if somebody wakes me up from sleep. I'm sorry, that thing's how strong? 45? That's as strong as we are! Hey, Danny, I need you to paralyze this thing, like, immediately. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Dark Sidious. Okay, stands for it, Danny. It's so cute. Yes, Snorlax is adorable. That's the Pokemon that I have a beanbag chair of, that I do my merch reviews from. I loves him. You are not asleep. Okay. I'm going to start chucking Pokeballs. Let's try the Ultra Ball first, just to see if it works. Ultra Balls have a higher catch rate than even Great Balls do. And it did not work. Alright, we'll use Vine Whip again then. Get the ball! Get in the ball! You adorable big lug. Or don't. I got timer balls just for you, bud. And timer balls get progressively better the longer we're in battle. Here, you want to live in the lap of luxury? Try a luxury ball. Oh, he liked that one. Awesome. We have a Snorlax. We have a Snorlax. Alright, Haunted Pirate, do you want me to name this one Amethyst, or do you have another name that you would like to name this big adorable lug? Or do any of you guys have names that you want to name this big adorable lug? Oh, I agree, Darth Sidious. There were some that, like, I'd watch on YouTube, and I'm like, that voice is a little off. My favorite ones have always been the 2015, the ones who started it. They were really, really good. Okay, if nobody has any other name ideas, Oh, Amethyst is your birthstone. That's awesome. Sloth. Cute. Ice after Ice and J. Oh, I like that one. You're eating too much candy, you oinker. Guys, what do y'all think of that one? I need an agreement on names before I pick one, because that's funny. I like Ice too. Alright. Ice. Now, the next one we catch is named Amethyst, because we just opened... Dagnabbit, why did you turn around? I want my encounter from over there. That was a static encounter. That's a strong little ball you got there. Be a shame something happened to it. Darn shame. Hey, we have one of those. Ours is better than yours. Our fury is better than yours. That has a really long animation. Got him. Good boy. Okay. Now, we're gonna scooch on over to this here grass as soon as I get him out of the front and put Danny out here. Almost goes into the game, but first an encounter. Yep. A Hypno! Okay! Okay! Stun Spore. Or miss. Can you Stun Spore now? Good girl. That's a Psychic type. You are not staying out here. But can Fury do this safely? Because he is 10 levels stronger than this thing. We shall find out. Nightshade is fierce. Yes, Nightshade is amazing. Houndoom is awesome. I have a plushie of Nightshade, actually, on my bed. He is currently behind the 3 Sanderson sister plushies. Because that's not normally where they sit. They sit up closer to my end of the bed. What did they do to you, Pinocchio? My word. That's funny. Oh, you gonna play hardball? Are we going to play hardball, Hypno? Yes? We'll take a timer ball then. Try one of these on for size. That's what I thought. Now we have Amethyst. Alright, this one's for you, Haunted Pirate. Alright, Amethyst. That's not a bad thing to have on our side here. If it lets you please call it Pinocchio. It was a girl, otherwise I might have. Why y'all got turned at the last second? I just wanted to see if there was an item down here, sir. I'm looting. Gambler Dirk would like to battle. A Scizor! That's dangerous for Danny to be out here with. But not so much for Nightshade. Oh, you're going to try to use Razor Wind? Well, Nightshade's going to burn you alive. That is one crispy bug. He's a very crispy bug. Maybe there are other Pokemon with long noses. There are! Fanpy comes to mind, but I don't know if we'll find one of those here. Now watch there not be any loot down here. There is no loot. There's just another... There's a way to the water in Vermilion City. Well, I had to do that battle for nothing. That's what I get for trying to loot. Power Rangers called... They want their... they want their bad villains back. He does kind of look like a Power Rangers villain now that you mention it. So that's gonna hurt. A lot of people hate this Pokemon, but I actually have a soft spot for Parasect. I like the Paras line. I like them less after Pokemon Legends Arceus because they are aggressive sons of guns in that game. But I do like them. Diglett! That's a dead Diglett. Good job, Danny. Okay, now I want to go in here. It's like a crab from the Bad Batch. It does look like a crab from the Bad Batch. Alright, we get an encounter in here, which is more than... Jesus! I just want encounters. Go away. Shang, as in Mulan's bow? Oh look, it's a baby Eddie. R.I.P. Yep. There we go. And there's a fully grown Eddie. I miss our Primeape. Stinking Jeffrey killing everybody. My heart stopped. It's the guy from Street Fighter. That is kind of who that sprite looks like. That vengeance move scared the crap out of me there. There you go, Danny. I'm leaving her in because fighting type moves aren't going to do jack to her. And she's hitting like a freaking truck. Good job, Danny. Hey, why'd the game freeze? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey guys, I think we might have to end the stream. Oh no. I haven't had a chance to save, guys. I think it just screwed up royally. Uh-oh. Okay, so... maybe if I click off and come back, it'll unfreeze. Nope, it's screwed up. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think that's gonna have to be the end of the stream tonight. And I'm gonna have to play off camera to get us back where we were. And recatch Pokemon, and yeah. So... Danny's so powerful she broke the game, yes. So that's gonna be all for tonight because the game just froze up and it's not coming back online and I can't fix it. So, maybe try to make a save state. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Alright. And see if that helps. Okay, I made the save state. Let's just... hang on. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't, Abyssal. Yeah, guys, I think we're gonna have to end the stream tonight, and I'm gonna see what I can do with it off camera. So, thank you guys so much for watching until this happened. If you enjoyed this stream, please remember to like it and, come back next week to see what happens and see if we have Pokemon with these nicknames that are now different. I don't know what's gonna happen. So, I'll do my best, to fix everything off camera. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back on Monday with another new video. I won't be talking about the Sanderson sisters. I'll be talking about Becca on Monday, which is different, but I think it needed to be talked about. So we'll have fun with that, and I'll be putting out shorts throughout the week since those are going over so well. So you'll get to relive some of your favorite moments. I might do my double take from when I saw the Snorlax tonight. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys on Monday. I am Casey Zilliman, aka the 4th Sanderson sister, and I will see you witches and wizards later.